record, and we're going. Okay, well, welcome to our very first episode of Chapter
Thank
1.
you. Thank you. Glad to be here.
Great. I'm starting you guys off by taking you into. We don't have a backup channel, do we?
I can make one real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. Get us a backup channel. I gotta drag you for separate one-on-ones. Quick.
Make sure to give everybody the right speaking permissions.
I just made a vague one.
Backup.
Yeah, an unlimited one.
Okay, drag yourself in there.
I'm on it.
All right.
Oh, no.
Mother, may I have some oats?
I gotta turn that off. Anyway.
No. We just got canceled. All right.
Can't believe this.
So, you stand alone in a vast, mist-covered field. The sky above churns with velvet clouds that pulse like a heartbeat, 1 beat per breath. You feel it in your bones. Something ancient watches you. In the distance, a bell tolls, low and broken, echoing with sadness. You turn toward it, and you see a town cloaked in shadow. Its buildings sag with age and sorrow. Black petals fall from the sky like ash. A procession of silent townsfolk in mourning garb walks past, faces hidden, eyes glowing faint silver. At the center, a woman in veils leads them. Her hands bleed starlight, and she speaks without moving her lips. So imagine she's just staring at you, and it's really creepy, but her lips aren't moving. You hear her say, "You are late, child of echoes. The bargain is broken." She awaits. The townspeople halt and turn to you in unison. Their mouths open, no sound, just a burst of wind scattering the petals around you. One petal, sorry. Also a paddle. One petal floats upward, becoming a silver eye. It blinks once. And then you wake up. Imagine that you're just woken up and this is what you see. What's on the screen now.
Okay.
Okay, go back and send Kylira in. Welcome.
Hello. It was very ominous. It's your turn. And then I appeared.
Okay, so imagine that it's semi-dark. It's the image in front of you, but imagine it's not quite as ominous yet. And that is where we're going to start you.
Okay.
You're running. You've been running in these woods for so long that you don't even remember what first triggered it. What you do know is that the more you run, the more the trees start to blur in your vision. In fact, it's almost as if the trees really are phasing in and out of existence. Suddenly, the woods are calling. Suddenly, it's darker. Suddenly, you're surrounded by a mist. Suddenly, you're falling to the ground. Your vision fades. I'm sorry, that's all I got for you. Go ahead and go back and send in Garzum. Hello, welcome.
Oh, I was on my way. Sorry.
That's okay. Okay. Imagine that. Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna start reading. I don't know what image to put in your head ahead of time. Um, are you sleeping? Your vision seems as vivid as being awake, but something feels off, like you're not yourself. Moments of silence pass before visions flash before you. Visions of your family, visions of your last moments with them, visions of their blood on your enemy's hands, visions of their blood on your hands. Your vision starts to go red, deeper and deeper until it finally goes black and your consciousness fades. Okay, that's it.
Oh,
Go
okay.
send Goldang.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, that was fast. Okay, well,
Oh, hello.
welcome to your intro. Imagine that you are kind of just in the middle of fucking nowhere. And that's where you're at right now. So tonight you are restless. Above you, the moon is cracked in the sky. Suddenly, the moon is getting bigger. You find yourself uncontrollably pacing. The moon is getting closer until finally you wake up. You you stand barefoot on cracked stone, surrounded by gnarled trees. The air is thick with breath, but it's not yours. A distant howl pierces the night, and then thunderous paws pound the ground behind you. You turn and see a monstrous hound the size of a horse. Dark green fur slick with dew, eyes burning like old coals. It circles you, smoke curling from its jaws as it growls one word: prove. Then you're running, not away, but with the beast, through bramble and blood and silence. You chase each other until the trees vanish, and only a great silver mirror remains in the clearing. The hound then leaps into you. Finally, you wake up. You find yourself compelled to find this beast. You find yourself running into the woods. The trees start phasing in and out of existence. Your vision blurs. You find yourself in a dreamless slumber this time. I hope you enjoyed the whiplash. Okay, that's all I got for you. Let's go back. I hope everyone enjoyed their not so subtle intros. Okay, so we are now moving on to the map. You guys find yourself waking up. You don't know where you are. It looks like a misty forest of some sort. There are plants around you. There are unfamiliar foliage. Is that how you say it? Foliage?
Foliage?
Okay,
Yeah, foliage.
well, I'll get
Close
there one
enough.
day.
Enough.
Go ahead and you guys are all gonna be on the same turn. So I'll let you know when it's your turn and you can all move, and then I'll just go in order that makes sense. But real quick, Kylira, you see something. Kind of looks
I
like
do.
it kind of looks like a man. But
Eerie.
he's just looking at you with gray eyes. Garzum, you hardly see anything. It is really dark, so You'll have to kind of rely on your hands for this one. Um, and I don't think we have anything else notable quite yet. So if you guys want to, do you all know your movement already?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
You all just take your turn, move your movement. If you want to do anything in specific, just tell me. We'll call this turn 1.
I want to investigate the man. That sounded odd, but
Okay.
I want to investigate the man.
Okay, are you just gonna go up to him and talk to him, or how are you investigating? Or are
I'm
you
gonna step.
doing?
I'm just gonna step a little closer, but not like too close just yet. Just
Mm-hmm.
because wait, I come in this like weird area, don't know where I am, and then the first thing I see is him. So obviously I'm gonna be on edge.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna roll for investigation.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Let's see if it works this time.
All right. So he seems like he's appearing pretty harmless to you. Um, in his appearance, you can see that his skin almost looks scorched, um, but somehow under the burn, you see really pale skin. Um, there is nothing in his eyes. You just sense nothing. Like there's nothing behind those eyes. Um, but somehow, without his mouth moving or anything moving, it just sounds like you hear sobbing from him.
Think I'm going to listen and then
Mm-hmm.
ask him, "Who are you?"
You said you'd protect us, Kylira. You said you were in control.
Think it's definitely gonna make her freeze, and of course she's just gonna think of every card she's ever pulled and every like. Oh, he moved closer.
He did take a step towards you.
She's gonna think of all the tragedies that she predicted and the reactions of everybody that she pulled it for. And then she's just gonna take one step back because
All
he stepped
right.
closer.
He does
And then
not follow you.
that'd be it for now.
All right. Um, Garzum, you are you're leaving the light behind. I don't. Um, are you just gonna keep walking into the dark, or?
Yeah, I don't see any other way to go. Actually, do I have like a torch or something? Nope. So yeah, we're gonna be blind and going forward.
Okay. Did you want to roll any checks or anything?
You know what? I guess I should roll a perception check in here.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Holy shit. Okay. Let me go ahead. Since you rolled a nat 20. Okay. First off, most notably about your surroundings, you see a lot of like unfamiliar plants. Some of them are kind of colorful, almost tropical, but not quite. There are 2 glowing plants near you that have little buds. Additionally, you notice that there is a little. Hold on, let me roll real quick. You see a little circle that's kind of shiny on the ground too. What would you like to do?
Can I grab one of the buds and see if it stays lit up while it's off the plant?
Yeah, absolutely. It does. It
Okay, I'm
seems
gonna
to be glowing around you.
grab a few of them off of the plant,
Perfect.
and then I'll go check out the circle.
All right. It's just like this circle that's kind of pretty. Um, it's like a creamish pink color, really shiny, and it is about the size of the palm. Like it's pretty big for a circle.
Is it like carved into the
No,
ground, or is it like?
it's just sitting on the ground. Looks like someone might have lost it because it's in the middle of the woods. Like it doesn't look like it belongs here.
Okay, can I pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. I'm gonna write that down real quick. Don't mind me. I've lost my pen. I found my pen. Okay. Perfect. Anything else for your turn?
No, I'll just make my way back over to the darkness.
You got it. At least you're
That's
not
it.
completely blind.
Only mostly blind.
Only mostly blind. All right, let's move on to Astoriel.
Okay. Well, I guess I can see, so I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
you
walk
see
forward.
some pretty plants. They're really colorful for a misty forest, some of which are kind of like glowing. But it looks almost ominous with the mist going in front of it.
Okay, I'm gonna go right here. That's my movement. And I'm gonna peer down the hallway. And I'm gonna roll a perception as well.
Holy crap, guys.
Sorry.
No, you guys can roll as good as you want to. No problem for me. So down the hallway, you see it kind of like a lean passageway through a bunch of trees. Um, sorry, I just forgot something. But anyways, it's mostly just like really tight trees. It seems almost unnatural in a way. Let me roll this. Oh, that's a 6. Okay. In the passageway, we'll say about like 10, 15 feet from you. Let me draw. Bam. X marks the spot. About like 10, 15 feet away from you, you see a kind of like a dirty blade on the ground. Looks like a scimitar, I guess. Is that how you say it?
Scimitar.
Okay.
I was gonna say scimitar, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to.
I got
That's
you.
fair.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'm just going to I think I'm near a tree. I'm next to a tree.
There's trees everywhere. You are always going to be next to a tree.
Beautiful. So I'm gonna reach my hand out and run it like softly over the tree. And then drop my arm and look forward and see the blade. And just kind of look puzzled for a moment. I'm definitely like on edge. I don't know
Mhm.
where I'm at. This feels very cagey. since I can't see a way out and I'm not
mhm.
vibing with this. But that's my turn for right now.
All right. Let's move up to. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how to move up and. Oh, hand tool. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right, Goldang. What are you doing?
I want to bust out my familiar,
All right.
have him fly and look around.
What kind of familiar do you have?
A closet. Let me click the thing if I can find it.
Oh shit.
A closet. Got it.
Hold on, I got you. We're gonna need this. Don't be alarmed. It's all natural.
Nice.
Do you know its vision real quick?
Yeah, it's got 120 dark vision.
Holy crap.
Damn.
And how much health does it have?
7.
Okay, cool. Okay, there you go. Should be controllable by you. He is now there. Familiar.
Okay, I got something in there.
Oh, okay. Was okay. All right, we are gonna move back to Kylira. How's it going?
Is my friend doing anything, or is my friend just gonna hang out right there for a minute?
He's just staring at you, but not doing anything else.
Okay, great. I didn't know if I had to like mentally scream inside. Okay. Anyway, she's in that time since she took a step back, looked over, tried to like remember who this person is, and it clicks that she had done a reading for them. He asked if him and his family would be okay, and she said yes, and he died 3 days later, and she's carried that guilt with her. So she's going to try and come back closer and ask him, what do I need to do? What do I need to do to let go of this guilt so you can move on?
Was it the power you wanted? Or did you just want to watch the world burn with you?
I didn't ask for any of that. It was forced upon me. I did what I had to do, and it's not always the right decision, and I know that.
He's just staring at you.
She's gonna try and creep around, but not turn her back on him.
He's just watching you.
Will you let me leave this place unharmed?
He backs up a step.
She's still gonna like, I think that's all. 1, 2, 3. Okay, she's still gonna step closer and like, it looks like she's moving away, but like, she's facing him still. So kind of like, like sidestepping. I think that's sidestepping, and then that's all.
All right. He's just watching you, by the way.
Oh, great. I love it when I'm being stared at.
All right, Garzum.
Okay, I'm gonna start to move forward down the hallway. That's my max move. Yeah, I'll take 2 move actions this turn,
Okay.
or a dash action, I guess.
Oh, is that your max after dashing? Oh, there you go.
No,
Okay.
35 is my base speed.
Man, you really can't see shit.
No,
You see
Nothing.
more trees around you.
excellent. That's my turn.
Okay. Storio, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to walk forward,
Uh-huh.
and as I step into this passageway between the trees, I'm gonna lift my hand and drag it along the tree trunks as I walk past them until I get to
Give me a perception
blade.
check.
beautiful.
Yeah, for some reason when you're like moving your hand along the trees, something just feels weird.
Okay, I'm gonna drop my hand and not do that again. But I'm gonna get up to this blade, and I'm gonna crouch down and look at it. I want to do I do perception or investigation on it?
I would say investigation would be better for you in this case. It seems like a special blade, but it's a little like worn down. It definitely is like something about it special though.
Okay, well, I'm ready to get my hand stuck to another mimic in my D&D career. So I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna grasp the handle.
All right, it comes alive. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Oh!
It comes alive and it's stuck to you.
And you're dead now. It just ate you whole. Okay.
This mimic gets 66 on its bite attack, so good luck.
So nothing special happens when you touch it. So it's just you're kind of just holding the hilt you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just kind of holding it right now.
Okay, cool. Let's see, 5. I'm gonna keep walking forward. So
Are you bringing it with you?
yeah, we're walking together.
Okay.
Me and this blade.
Fantastic.
I'm making sure not to touch it to the trees because no thank you. If I use a roll, I've never. I guess I could move again, right? I could use a dash action still.
Okay, 2024 rolls is an investigation check. I don't know which ones are which. Let me Google it. Okay. So dash is an action. Let's see. And okay. No, you can't because the skill check was
Okay.
an action.
Perfect. Then I'm just going to stop right here.
Fantastic. Okay, anyways.
We'll just ignore that. That didn't happen.
Yes, thank you. Goldang, what's going on?
I want to look around and investigate my surroundings.
All right, go ahead and roll me.
So what do you want me to roll? Investigation or?
Yeah, sorry. Investigation. Unless you want to do perception. You might have better luck with perception. Okay.
We're doing that 2-roll thing again.
Yeah,
Do you
we're gonna
think
go
the
with the...
Windows open?
Well, I don't think it would... I think it would be the same number if it was because of 2 windows.
I don't know. I just knew that was the issue last time.
Okay, let's see. Okay. um... Okay, so around you, you see a whole bunch of colorful plants. Definitely foreign, but you're really into them. Something about them is just really pretty to you. Um, on the ground, you see a measly scrap of paper. Um, you do see like a thin little alcove break in the trees that you can travel down. Otherwise, it seems like this is kind of just like a little room.
Is there anything written on the paper?
Yeah, it looks like it is. Let me check your languages really quick. I should have had this pulled up already, my bad. View campaign. Okay. It's there's some random jibber jabber on the page. It looks like just a bunch of lines. It means nothing to you.
Okay. I guess I still have an action for my familiar, or has he got it? Does he roll his own initiative?
You know what? I want him to have his own initiative, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be his own guy. So you can have him do an action, but he can still only do actions that a familiar can. We're not crazy here. What's he doing?
Oh, is it on me? Oh, I'm gonna have to move over this way. Is that really?
Your mic has done it again, Gina.
What's wrong
Is
with
it
this
open?
mic? You see, you can see through your familiar's eyes, right? Or is that an action?
Yeah. It thinks at will action.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it does, you did use your action, so you can't see through your familiar's eyes yet. But you can do that on your next turn. Would you like to do anything else for your familiar other than move?
Nah.
Okay. Let's jump back to... Actually, we'll go ahead and have everyone move at the same time. Go ahead and do your movement. And then I'll just ask you what you're doing. That's what I wanted to do, and then I kind of like forgot.
This is interesting. I don't see anything. That's what's interesting.
Okay. I am consulting something real quick. Okay, so after your movement, Kylira, you kind of see that there's another little gap. You do see that that little ghosty is following you, but you can choose to turn or keep going straight. Did you want to stop there for your turn and then skip to everyone else, or is there something specific you want to do?
Would doing like a perception check down that little side area do anything?
No.
Okay, then I won't do anything.
All right.
I'm just gonna stare at the ghost and that's it.
Fantastic. He's staring right back at you.
Yeah, I figured.
Garzum, you see a little floating light bouncing around the room pretty slowly, kind of like back and forth in place. It's a little, almost looks like a little flame light bouncing back and forth. Yeah. What do you think?
Can I use a perception roll to try to figure out what it is?
Yeah, go ahead. It looks like a wisp of some sort. You can't really tell if it's got a consciousness or much else, but you do kind of know that they're not necessarily a good omen. Also, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw real quick. Okay. Nothing happens.
Good.
What's up with all these nat 20s?
I don't know, but here we go.
All right, I'm here for it. Okay. Anything else on your turn for in there?
No, that's it.
Okay. Astoriel, you find yourself in the hallway still. Let me get a zoom in. You do see that it looks like there's two little openings in the trees, and then the path also continues. Are you doing anything in this hallway?
I'm gonna. Oh, I can't move forward anymore, can I?
No.
I want to peer around the corner of the one I'm next to.
Okay. Go ahead and give me investigation roll. Just seems like another empty hallway. You can't really tell if it goes anywhere or not.
Okay. I'm gonna lean back away from the edge of the corner
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of look around cautiously, and that's it for my turn.
Okay. Goldang. You haven't moved yet. What are you doing?
I want to look through the eyes of my familiar.
Fantastic. You see a super long straight hallway. It looks like there might be a few clearings in the trees, but it is just a whole bunch of really tight trees to each other. So you don't really see an exit, but it could One of those could lead to an exit.
Okay, I'll end my turn then.
Okay. Everyone go ahead and do the movement that they would for this turn, this coming turn, and then we will do it again.
I love being followed.
Okay, great. Kylira, you just see continued long ass hallway. It does look like the ghost is kind of blocking your way back, so it doesn't look like you can turn around without things getting like awkward, and you have to be like, "Excuse me," and it'd be weird. So
Yeah.
that's what's going on with you. Garzum, you have stumbled upon a bigger wisp. This time, it's a little bit more threatening. On top of that, there's a spider web. It looks like it's kind of encompassing half of the room. Let me draw you a cute little picture of a spider web. And that is kind of the spider web going on there. I don't know if the wisp is now gonna be covered in spider web based on my drawing, but you're currently not in the spider web, but you do see it. You also see a wisp that is just well, it doesn't have a face, so you don't know if it's noticed you yet or not.
Okay. I can't do anything because I took a dash to get here.
Oh, you did? Okay. Go ahead and are you... I guess you dashed here, so you wouldn't be sneaking, would you?
Nope.
Okay. Give me a second. Holy shit. Oh shit, how do I click the gloom wisp? Go ahead and roll me initiative. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll come back to you.
Okay.
Astoriel, you can see there's something a little threatening down the way. Are you moving cautiously, or how are you coming around the hallway?
Definitely cautiously. I stepped forward, saw this, and kind of froze.
Okay.
I still have the scimitar in one of my hands, and I'm still like disoriented from showing up here, so I'm just kind of like frozen in fear just a little bit.
Okay. I will assume that you were being quiet. Go ahead and give me a stealth check with disadvantage because this guy's got a sniffer.
Well, you're gonna love this one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll me initiative. Oh.
Stay stinky.
Wow.
But don't worry. You are not going last. I can tell you that. Okay, we are gonna come back to you next round.
Beautiful.
Okay, familiar is down the hallway. You can see what looks like a turn to the north of you. It just loops around another corner. Ahead of you, there is a pathway to the south, and then there is seems like a bigger clearing down the path going forward.
Okay, so if I move, so like that boy like breaks my sight with my familiar, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that anyways.
Oh.
Then I'll move there,
Fantastic.
and then I'll end my turn.
All right, we're gonna go back to turn one at a time order. There's some conflict going on. Kylira, would you like to continue moving forward?
Yup, let's go. Hold on, don't mind me. Wow, more pathway. I would have never expected that. With my friend right behind
How far
me.
did you move? Did you move like 10 feet?
I thought I counted. Oh wait, are each square 5?
Yeah.
Okay, I counted 6. And
Oh,
I have
wow.
30.
It's just a super long hallway. Okay, well,
Yeah.
enjoy Hallway Simulator. I'll get back to you in a minute.
I love a good simulator game.
All right, it is Gloom Wisp's turn. Okay. What's the best way to do this? Okay. Suddenly, how do I? Oh, here it is. Suddenly, the Gloom Wisp disappears. What's your what's your action?
Well, if it's gone, then it's not a problem for me. You know, I'm gonna roll perception though to see if I can spot it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nope.
No, in fact, your nightlight goes out.
No.
Oh, but it looks like you're still glowing. Oh, it's because I didn't save. Okay, yeah. Your nightlight
there
goes
you go.
out. There you go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to make my way back to those nightlights.
Okay.
I can't tell. I can't tell how far I'm moving. We can use arrows, right?
Yeah.
That's it there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.
Okay,
7.
real
Okay.
quick, go ahead and give me a an intel save real quick. Okay, let me message you. You do notice that you stepped in the web. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Great. Storiel, it is your turn.
Okay. To start, has it noticed me?
Oh yeah. That sniffer's sniffing the air, looking at you, growling a little bit.
Uh, so I'm going to assume it is aggressive.
Who could say?
So true. Okay, I'll try that later. I'm going to take a look at it, and then I'm just going to turn and start to walk away. Can I
Okay.
do that?
You can do whatever you want on your turn.
Okay.
Oh my god,
that's
did
my
you run
movement.
away?
I have 35 foot. I did not run. I walked 35 feet away.
Okay, let me do something really quick.
You don't have to. That's okay. I can see you measuring.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Why
this
is it
bitch
so
is
fast?
speeding after you. And
Holy shit.
anything
Oh,
else for
Lord, he
your turn?
coming.
There's something I want to try, but I don't know how well it'll go over.
Oh, I guess I should. You gotta take your turn before it moves, so.
That's true. So that's my turn.
Okay. And then this guy moves, and then. Let's see. Okay, cool. But from behind you, are you looking forward or looking back?
I'm looking over my shoulder.
Okay, so you see it howling behind you. It's kind of like a noise.
Beautiful.
Go ahead and give me a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw. Go ahead. You can hit it. Okay. Nothing happens, but you are a little intimidated.
That tracks, yeah.
You're not actually like there's no regrets, but there
I
is a wolf
understand.
chasing you. All right.
Can't believe this has happened to me so early on.
Yeah. You attract trouble, I suppose.
Oh no.
All right, Goldang, what are you doing?
I'm gonna look through my fiend's eyes once more,
All right.
and then I'm gonna move him.
Trying to find the scroll button. Okay. Sorry to tell you, you see a corner going to the east. And lots of trees.
Neat.
Yeah. Okay. We'll jump back to Kylira.
I wonder what
Welcome.
I can do. I'm going to go forward.
Okay.
That's all. Oh no.
Yeah. So the ghost has followed you and kind of stuck behind you again. Ahead of you, you do see what looks like half of a body just like laying on the ground. Um,
I'm in danger.
yeah. Anything you'd like to do on your turn other than that?
Let's see. Can you do an investigation check without?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure, that would... Don't do me wrong. Oh, you did me wrong.
So as far as you can tell, you think that it looks like someone might have been murdered in the clearing ahead. There's just a dead body.
Oh, great.
And some pretty foliage. You can see some bright foliage over there.
I love pretty. Great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna contemplate my existence and end my turn. Why did I feel like a Yu-Gi-Oh battle? Anyway. That's all.
All right, Garzum. What are you doing? Oh, you know what?
I'm muted. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, great.
I'm trying to find my way back over to the buds.
Don't worry,
isn't the
I
way I
am
went.
watching you in HD blackness here, so we're in this together.
I'm in a room. Okay, I'm in a room.
Yeah. How much movement do you have?
Not this much. That's my turn.
Okay. Don't worry, I will eventually put you out of your misery.
Oh.
Oh, good.
That was all in jest. All right, Asturiel, what are you doing for your turn?
Okay. So I'm actually going to use a minor illusion,
All right.
which it projects a simple sound or visual image within 30 feet.
Okay.
And I'm just going to like duplicate myself right here.
All right. Hold on, let me just add
Beautiful.
that. There you go.
I love it. Okay, and do we, I don't have anything on this one specifically. Can this be a bonus action or is it the main action?
Click the spell and does it?
It's
It doesn't let you use it.
it's not it's not that kind of spell. It's a
Let me find out for you.
it's you know, there probably is an actual spell for it.
There is, and it is an action.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna use it as an action, and then I'm gonna move my regular self.
That's
10,
a good
15,
decision.
25, 30. Why has this happened to me?
Okay, so in front of you, go ahead and give me an investigation check. Actually, you can't because you already used your action. So in front of you, looks like more of a clearing and a dead body.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything else, so that's my turn.
Great. Why has this happened to you? I don't know either. Okay, let me read up on this real quick. Okay, So this guy walks up and uses an attack and just kind of like falls through it.
This is terrible.
And acts confused. It is still a silly little animal, so it's about all it's
Oh,
got for
beautiful.
brain power. All
The
right,
best thing of
Goldang,
its kind.
what's going on?
Okay, I want to move my familiar again.
All right. You see another corner.
That's a pretty cool corner.
Yeah, in fact, you see a cute little bubble fountain. There's like a rock. There's a few rocks, a tiny little bit of liquid, and then just bubbles coming from it. And then lots of trees.
Okay, I'm right there.
Okay. Okay, going back to Kylira. Welcome, welcome.
I don't like this. I'm going to quietly take a couple more steps just to, cry in my misery, no big deal, and observe the thing. And, like, because obviously I can't turn back without being weird with my friend. So, like, I'm just observing, because I obviously I still think it's a dead body just chilling there.
Yeah.
But, like, something just has, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh. Great. I can't wait. Even it's being slow.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little. Hold on. Right here.
That's beautiful.
You see what looks like a little gift box. A little suspicious, but it does look like a cute little gift. Wrapped nicely.
I know. Like, the curiosity part is gonna be like, oh, let's go for the gift, but it is very suspicious for a gift to be that close to a dead body. So I think she's just gonna take one more step closer and then just wait.
You got it. From the very back of your vision, you kind of see what looks like might be another person. But it's so far away that it's hard to tell.
And of course the supposed dead body's in the middle.
Yeah, that's a
Love
little
that.
disorienting.
Great. Okay, I'll contemplate myself while I wait.
Okay, let's go find Garzam. Okay, Garzam. What would you like to do?
20 feet so far.
Okay.
Where am I?
Stop.
Okay.
Okay. In that spot, you feel what feels like a cold presence.
Cool.
Anything else?
Yeah, I still have another 5 feet to move if I can continue moving.
Would you like to?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Oh boy. Okay. You feel you feel very sick all of a sudden. Anything else?
I have a dash action.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, I can't click on cards. There we go. 1, 2,
Wait,
3,
you have to stop here. Sorry.
Okay. 2. Stopped at 2.
Yeah. You are going to get attacked real quick.
Okay.
Just real quick. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. You feel what feels like wind blowing past you.
It feels great now that I don't feel so good.
You feel a little bit better, by the way.
Good.
Not
Okay,
quite
good.
as nauseous, but the wind is there.
Okay. Can I continue moving?
Yes.
Three. Is this a dead end?
I don't know. Would you
I
like
can't-
to do a check?
I-
Oh, you can't
can't
because
move
you
in
did
any
a
direction.
dash.
Yeah, I guess
You
one I
can't move in any direction?
No, it won't let me move.
Okay, you can
Okay.
can you just test really quick if you can move?
No, now I can't move at all.
How many more dashes do you have? Movement.
I have a total of 4 blocks left.
Okay. You just lost 2 more. But you should be able to move.
Okay. Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
Great. I'm so proud of you.
We're making progress, I think.
Okay. Okay, Astoriel, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna shapeshift into a fox. My species trait.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Do your thing. As an action, can transform into a fox or revert back to their humanoid form.
Okay. Great, you're a fox now.
Beautiful. And now as a fox, I could move 40 feet.
That sounds about right.
So I'm gonna. I don't like this.
Can you tell me really quick, do you smell any different when you're in fox form?
Yes. Advantage on perception checks based on hearing and smell.
No, I meant like your scent.
My scent?
Yeah.
Do I smell any different?
Yeah, I need
Smells
an
like wet dog.
executive decision. Going forward, do you smell different in human and fox form?
Yes.
Okay, everyone, we heard it here, folks. She smells different. What do you smell like now?
Thank
As
you.
a fox?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't prepare for this. I prepared for my human smell, but not the fox one.
Well, you should have thought about that.
Okay, hold on.
Googling real quick, what do foxes smell like?
No,
Yeah.
what does the fox say?
What does the fox
Hold
say?
on. What do foxes smell like? We gotta combine. Oh no. We gotta
Nice.
combine the real one with the Luminari Kitsune.
Great.
Make it smell like blue.
Let me just
Did you
roll.
say like Luba?
Yeah.
She smells like clean laundry.
Perfect. Done.
Let's just ChatGPT suggests moonflower or crushed mint leaves.
Okay, please make note of that.
Let's just do a combination of moonflower and crushed mint leaves.
Okay. And do you have genitals in fox form? This is important.
I guess so. But now that I'm also thinking about that, I may have stepped forward 5 feet and I'd had the scimitar in my hand. I'm gonna say that I grabbed the hilt of it with my fox mouth,
Okay, great.
so I didn't lose it. I
Okay.
feel weird that I got asked if I had genitals as a fox.
It's really it's
relevant.
important. It is relevant at this time.
You're about to lose him.
Oh god.
Okay. Anything else for your
Okay.
turn?
Let me continue moving just a little bit. You keep taking my fake Astoriel and putting her on the other side of the tree.
She's dead now.
Okay, cool.
Because you just turned into fox form, so we'll say that it broke concentration.
Perfect. Okay. So I also have proficiency in stealth while in fox form, but me and my scimitar move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet this way.
Okay, great. Anything else?
I'm going to assume that I see Kalira.
Yeah, you definitely see her.
Okay. I don't know if she'll see me, but okay, that's good for me.
Okay, great.
I don't like where this is going.
I'm just saying you went and turned into a fox. Anyways, we're gonna move the story to Goldang. How's it going?
Okay, I'm gonna move my guy again.
The familiar?
Yeah.
Great. So down the hallway you see that there's a little. Did you just move into the wall? How did you do that? Anyways, you can see that down the path, it does turn to the west, and it turns to the east. I'm so happy for you. Okay, let me describe that room for you really quick. Let me find it on the map. Okay. Does your familiar have perception? Let me see.
Oh, I gotta find it again.
I'm Googling. Does it say per? It might say per like person. Let's see. Okay, is it? There it is. That's weird. Oh, passive perception 10. Okay, go ahead and give me a perception is what type? Give me a perception roll. Okay. Good enough for me. So inside this room, you do see a tree Is like just a really big green glowing tree. And it is dripping nectar. Like we're talking dripping loads of nectar. There's a little pool beneath it. And it is all coming from this glowing pod hanging on the tree.
Weird.
Yeah. It does seem pretty abnormal to you.
Okay, I'll have my turn.
Bench. Oh man.
I thought I heard a little cat meow.
Yeah, she's being bitten and tortured right now. It's all part of their nightly routine. Kylira, in your vision, you now see two foxes that just kind of appeared in this clearing. Sorry if you hear the cats in the background.
That's okay. I think she's going to take a slow step forward, her gaze shifting between, well, each of the creatures or slash dead bodies that she sees, and like keep her back to the wall and like watch them as she tries to like just stay out of vision, but also have her friend follow her.
Yeah, so the far away fox is kind of just like ears are a little bit down and nose is a little bit higher in the air, like it's currently scenting the air. Um, Suspicious fox, would you describe your current facial expressions?
Okay, so Suspicious Fox is, first of all, the same color as Astoriel's regular hair color. Second, it is like kind of hunched down, trying to hide in the foliage, um, with ears forward and definitely watching you. It's gonna look real sketchy because she's got the scimitar hilt in her mouth. Um, but she does not look aggressive. She looks a little more like cautious.
I think I can recognize the look in her eye and like silently be like, okay, my attention really needs to be on the one. I can see the one way behind her, right? Yeah, the one that's scenting.
Yeah, looks like it's
Okay,
scenting.
okay. I'm gonna shift my focus mostly to the one that's scenting, realizing that the suspicious one, well, maybe it's not as suspicious as the other one.
Okay. Would you like to do anything else for your turn?
I think that should be. I'll make like one more step to like the corner, and then that's it.
Okay. Suspicious fox. Good job. I'm gonna move
Thanks.
on to Garzum.
Okay.
Oh
I'm
wait, wait,
gonna,
wait. It's not your
okay.
turn. I'm sorry.
Then I will wait.
Yeah, thanks.
I will do nothing.
Let's see. Okay. As you cannot see shit.
I had a plan.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and roll this real quick. Aha. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, you just kind of feel a little a little zhuzh. Now it's your turn.
Okay. So I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on.
No.
Okay. Are there like when I could I see like sticks and twigs and stuff on the forest floor,
Yeah.
or the jungle floor or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bend over and try to pick one up that like fits well in my hand that I can maybe use as a torch.
Okay. Go ahead and what is that? Investigation. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna need you to roll me a sleight of hand for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, you were able to steal the perfect sized stick for your hand, and seemingly nobody noticed.
And then can I use I've got a tinderbox. Can I use that to light it on fire?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. Congratulations,
Oh.
you can see
Hello.
there's a ghost with you. Yeah,
That's
that
it for
wisp
my turn.
that disappeared earlier is there with you now.
What a dick.
Yeah, I know. Who knows how long he's been trying to smack at you. All right, suspicious fox. I believe it's your turn.
Okay, now that I see another person, I'm also assuming I noticed the ghost behind her. Or
Nope,
is that something only she can see?
you don't see shit.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna turn back into a person.
Okay.
And while turning back into a person, I obviously drop the scimitar. I'm gonna grab it from the ground and say, I do not know what is going on with that. And point back towards the shadow hound that I did not realize was a fox. Um,
You were like, I'm gonna put an end to this story right now.
yeah, we're not going any further with this one. Um, and I pretty much did everything I could in that, so that it's my turn.
Okay. Great. That means that it is the fox's turn. Fox is back to looking a little pissed. We're gonna move this far. Hold on one second. No, we're gonna move here. And you guys both hear. Oh, did my best there. Both of you give me a wisdom saving throw.
Where is it? There it is.
Oh no.
Is it? It's being slow.
What is that? Okay, hold on. I gotta. One minute is 10 turns, right?
Robin.
Yes. Yeah, because it's 60 seconds and each turn is 6 seconds.
Okay, what icon is the fear icon?
Oh no, I'm scared.
A bolt shield. Oh, it tells me. Okay, I'm just gonna pick one that looks scared.
I found it.
Oh, you did?
I thought I did. I didn't.
That's fine. I'm gonna give you this. You're astoundedly frightened. um. Okay.
Does
And
Astoriel see the dead body, or what I think is the dead body?
yeah, she saw it too.
Does she know what it is, or does she think it's a dead body?
I also think it's a dead body.
Great. I'm so glad we're on. I just wanted to know to see if we're on the same page.
Yeah, we got this. We're on the same page on this one.
I love that. Okay, that's all. That's all I wanted to ask.
Okay, great. Shadowhound is looking pissed at you. It's gonna end its turn. Gold Dang, where we at?
It's my familiar hangs his head and sighs as I order him to go lick some of the sap off of this glowing tree.
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead. Suddenly, it burst open. Like it just pop. And a bunch of tiny little bees, which are a little bit cute, honestly, pop out. Um, can your go ahead and give me a dex save for your familiar? Okay. Let's see. I'll get that ready. Okay. Well, with the flap of its wings that it apparently has in the image, you just swap back the bees and he seems okay. Let's see. Okay, and you smell good, and your familiar is gonna get +1 rolls for we'll just say the foreseeable future.
Nice.
Anything else for your turn?
No, I think I covered it pretty well.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
It was an eventful turn.
All right, Kylira. How's it going?
She is not like freaked out in the sense of Astoriel, even though she doesn't know who Astoriel is right now. But she's freaked out, like what is going on, kind of freaked out. So she's gonna talk to Astoriel, like, but now she's gonna be like, I don't know who you are or what's going on, but this is not safe. This is not right, and I fear we might have to fight back.
I'm allowed to talk back, right?
Yeah, but just keep in mind that you're scared. Um, it's just like an added
Okay.
effect.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. I was just walking and then this thing came at me. Please help.
Are you a fox right now?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I would be terrified.
That'd be actually kind of funny. And I'm assuming by the name change, she does not see my ghost friend.
Nope.
Great, I'm about to make myself sound crazy. I hope you're ready. I already have a ghost following me, and now there's a dead body over there, a suspicious presence over there. You just changed from a fox, and there's another fox following you. I don't get it.
Look. Yes, I changed from a fox. I'm a kitsune. I can do that. Totally normal in my species. Whatever this thing is though, I don't know.
I'm debating about running, staying with her, but I'm just going to take one little step closer and kind of like brace myself, but like observe everything and just keep an eye on the hound behind her. And then that's it. And then I'm gonna be like, we gotta do something once you're done being scared.
I'll get right on that.
That's it.
Love that for you guys. All right, Garza.
I'm gonna try to break the ghost.
Do your worst
Okay.
or your best. Do your best.
No, it's my worst. It's my worst. Gotta even out these nat 20s.
Oh no.
So you break you break your torch in the process. It just goes out. Sorry, buddy. Anything else for your turn?
No.
I forgot that the wraith goes before you, but we'll just say that it wanted to watch you this turn. You know, he's a
I'm glad.
he's a
I'm glad it
playful
got a
ghost.
show.
um all right, Astoriel. How's it going?
How long am I scared for?
10 turns.
Oh, this is disgusting. Okay.
Please keep track because I don't have a way to keep track right now. I didn't plan ahead.
That's fine. Is this turn number 2 being scared or 1?
A 2. We'll say 2.
Perfect. How what can I do while being scared? Does that limit anything?
You get disadvantage on certain rolls, and then you can't walk towards the thing that made you scared.
Okay, cool.
Disadvantage on
Can I-
ability checks and attack rolls.
Okay. Can I cast Fabled Word?
If you'd like to, yeah.
Okay, I think it's a DC 12 wisdom save.
All right, let's load it up. Holy shit. We got 11 plus
Oh.
a 1.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well then that didn't do anything on it.
I think that it noticed you, though.
Oh. Oh, did it not? No, it noticed me before.
Well, you got
Didn't
a
it?
little confusing. You kept switching your sense, so it got a little confused, and then it just did a general howl for the room.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, but now you're like prime target because you just like what did you say to him? Give me flee.
Flee.
Oh my god, he like misinterpreted and thought that you were calling him like the flea bug. I'm just kidding. Anyways, okay, so let's see. This guy's gonna go on ahead and he's gonna try to bite you after a good little sniff.
Where?
Her
Where's
leg.
the bite? Oh, okay.
Please.
I'm just being nosy.
Does a 21 hit?
Oh,
I hate that you just asked me that. Yes, it is.
Okay. This is not gonna be pretty.
I know.
Let me just look at your health really quick.
It's
Okay.
10.
Okay. Okay. So you take 7 piercing damage.
Oh,
Why have you done this?
Oh shit.
And 1 necrotic damage.
Oh my
Oh.
god. What's the difference?
Well, you can have resistances to 1, but I don't think you have
Oh.
resistances, so
No, I don't.
yeah, so you take 8 damage.
This is disgusting.
Congratulations.
oh no.
I am
And
just a baby.
and it's gonna end its turn there.
I bet it is.
um, I have to let me do a perception off screen real quick. Let's see. Yeah, that's good enough. Movement. Okay, it is Goldang's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna break for my familiar. And I'm gonna run here. There's my
Great.
push to talk was not. I don't think it was working. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I'll run here, and then I want to scream, "Hello!
Okay, let's see.
Is there anybody there?"
Go ahead and roll me a just roll me a d20 in general. Okay, well. Storiel and Kylira, go ahead and give me a perception roll real quick. You guys don't hear shit.
Sounds about right.
Collectively, that was a weak scream, and you guys are dealing with other shit.
Got my friend, got the hound and the dead body.
Anything else for you, Goldang?
That would end my turn there.
All right, Kylira, it's your turn.
So I don't know why, but I didn't expect us to go into battle today.
Oh boy.
I should have, because I didn't have her draw 3 cards, like to know what spell she can use.
Oh yeah. Are you able to do that real quick?
Yeah, I mean I have a deck in front of me.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and draw 3.
The Hangman, Strength, and Justice.
All right.
And then I figured we can just roll any even number dice and plus, like, even number can be upright and
Oh, that's a good idea.
yeah, reverse the other way. Okay.
Reverse.
So she saw a Storiel get a little nibbled action going on. Obviously, that didn't look fun. I'm just double checking with these. There's too many of them to look at. Sorry. Okay. All right. She's going to this could either go really good or really bad. We're gonna do justice. Do you want to know the meanings before, both of them before, and then we roll?
No.
Okay, great. I'm scared. I'm just gonna roll a 20 is fine, or is there any specific?
I think just a flat 20 is fine.
Great. Okay. It's plus. It's upright. Which go back to it. Justice upright is hold person. Does hold person work on animals? I should have asked
No.
that before. Great. I can't use it then. I was gonna hold person that shadow hound.
I mean, you
So that
can
really-
use one of the other ones. I think like when you draw them, you can just choose to like use
I
them
don't
or
think.
not.
Yeah, because I was thinking I don't know if any of them would really work for. Or if I can't use that, then I'll use strength, and which is see if I can. I don't, since it's technically added in from her deck, I don't know how to project it onto like.
What we have to do is just add each skill to your character manually. So,
Well, the one upright for strength is heroism, which will it let me drag it over? It is a willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery until the spell ends. The creature is immune to the frightened condition. Oh, condition and gains temporary hit points equal to your spell casting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns.
yeah, you can just use that.
I'm going to step closer to Astoriel and let me, I think I can click on it.
Bam.
Ta-da.
And you are gonna get 4 temp HP at the start of each of your turns. It doesn't stack those, so like it just resets to 4 HP at the beginning of each of your turns, Sister Yell.
Oh, that's nice.
And
For
then
how
I
many
have,
turns you said?
it just says each. Let's see, when the spell ends, the target loses any remaining temporary at will concentration up to 1 minute.
Okay, so that's 10 turns, but you are concentrating, so you'll have to do concentration saving throws.
Great. And then I have set strength to the side, so it cannot be used again right now.
Perfect.
And then that's it, because that was my action.
All right. I think it's Garzum's turn. I'm starting to lose it. All right, Garzum. Wait.
It's the way
It's the
right.
thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Get ready for this. Here it comes. Okay, does a 23 hit?
Yeah, it sure does.
Finally. Okay. 4. Okay, you take 7 necrotic damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I get to roll 1d12 plus 3. So I negate 15 damage.
Okay, well, I guess you don't take any damage then.
Cool.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna step away.
It is going to use a reaction to attack
That's
you.
fine. That's fine.
Here we go again. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay, here. Let's see. You take 4 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Now what would you like to do?
I'm gonna look for another stick to light it on fire.
Okay. Go ahead and do another sleight of hand, please.
I don't like this.
So
There's a 1 on the way.
So, you are able to steal 2 perfectly sized sticks
Cool. I'm gonna light one on fire and
Okay.
dash the other one away.
Hopefully you don't end up losing both sticks.
Oh, I bet I will.
I'm waiting for that next nat one. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
Great. I can't wait for you to keep moving forward. Okay.
Someday.
That means it's Astoriel's turn.
Beautiful, and I'm not scared anymore.
Yay, you're cured, and you have 4 temp HP and 2 regular.
Yay.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna stab it.
Sorry.
Great. Okay. You hit. What do you hit?
Fucking nothing.
Look
Oh,
it
never
up.
mind.
Okay, great. It looks pissed. Anything else?
I'm gonna say, look, can't we talk this out? You know, right after stabbing it. That's it.
Go ahead and roll me charisma with disadvantage. Got that foxy look to you, I guess.
Thanks. Well, one of those was significantly worse.
Somehow, some way, it's looking at you a little bit different.
Oh,
Anything else for your turn?
that's it.
All right, let's see what the fox got to it.
I thought you were gonna say, let's see what the fox says.
No.
What does the fox say?
Okay. Let's see. It is going to use Lurking Pounce. It's going to jump here, and it is going to immediately attack Kylira.
I love that.
Oh,
Does a 23 hit.
Wow, I wish I could say that it didn't.
Okay, let's see what we got going on now. Oh.
Let's not. Are you killing me?
Oh.
I'm in danger.
Raph really did say this is the first and last.
Okay, so you do take 14 damage.
You do realize I have 10 HP.
Bam! She's gone. Right in front of your eyes, Astoriel. And somehow, her body just sinks into the ground.
Oh my god!
Don't worry, I got this here for ya.
Can
Oh, great. I love
Can I-
that.
talk to the Shadow Hound right now?
No, your turn's over.
Okay, cool.
He's done listening to you. Okay, Goldang. 1 second, please hold. Gotta do some behind the scenes action. Let's see. All right, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna run over here.
I love that for you.
I'm gonna shout out again. Hello? Is there anybody there?
Okay, go ahead and roll me a flat d20. Okay, we're gonna the thing is sometimes you just gotta wonder like how if big ears equals better hearing or not.
Wow.
Does anyone know? I mean, do elephants hear better? Hold on, let me. You're not about to face an elephant, but this is relevant.
A relevant elephant.
I was about to say that.
Okay, great. No one replies to you though. Anything else for your turn?
Nah.
Okay, great. Let's see. Okay, let me do this. Okay, great. Thank you for your contribution. We're gonna jump back to, well, nothing's going on with Kyliera anymore. So, Garzum,
Yay.
what's going on?
It's the wisp first.
Oh, one day I'll remember.
Okay, that's what I'm here for.
Okay, let's see what we got going on. Okay, give me roll me a D whatever to decide a random family member of yours. Okay. Um who is it?
Oh, I don't know. I thought
I'm
you were deciding
I meant
which
for
number was
you
which.
to decide.
We'll have that be the kid.
Okay. Uh from the wisp. At least it seems like it's coming from the wisp. You hear your kid just screaming, "Help me! Help! Help!" Um Go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw. Okay, well, that's clearly not your kid. So, it's your turn now.
Okay. I'll step back in and I'll attack.
Go for it. You do hit. And just like that, poof, it's gone. And yeah, there's just a little pile of dust on the ground where that wisp was.
Mere illusion.
That was good.
I
That was
practiced.
so fucking good.
I practiced.
You know what's crazy is that it wasn't supposed to go down like this. I don't know how
Which
the
part, Raph, wasn't supposed to go like this?
The strongest person was not supposed to go against the weakest enemy, and it just ended up happening anyways.
Perfect.
Okay, anything else for your turn?
No, I think it's my turn.
Okay, we are jumping back to Astoriel. Since there is no concentration, you do not have temp HP anymore.
Could this happen to me?
Well, your friend was a hater, so
Who knows what you said to that fox, but that fox is like, all right, I'll get her.
What? No. So I'm gonna look at the fox and say, why would you do that? You think this is just something you can do, going around killing?
What language are you speaking right now?
Oh, common.
Okay. What kind of facial expressions?
Kind of concerned, disappointed, upset. Yeah.
Okay, roll me performance. All right, you're pretty decent at expressing yourself. The fox has got its ears down. It looks confused.
Gonna reach my hand out for it as if to pet it, but I'm not going to approach it. It has to come to me.
Okay, anything else for your turn?
That's it.
Okay, let's see. The fate of the world depends on this roll. Let's see. The fox steps forward and just puts its head down to you, looking a little
Oh.
sad.
Am I allowed to respond to it?
Yeah, I'll let you respond.
It's okay. You didn't know any better. And I'll pet its head gently.
Okay. Will give me animal handling for that pet actually. I know it's not your turn, but we're just gonna roll with it. Wow. Okay, the fox seems non-hostile to you now.
Beautiful.
Damn.
If only this could have happened before he killed my new friend.
All right, Gold Dang, it is your turn, but one moment, please. Okay. Wait. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and no, you know what? I got something else that's happening. Okay. It's your turn. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna move 5 feet and take a look. Oh, look.
Okay, you see a corner. Okay. Let me just look at the map real quick. Yes. Okay. So before you see what seems like a little opening. There does seem to be some movement in the room. And then you do kind of see this shiny little mirror. Let me draw it for you. It's right here. Shiny little mirror. Okay. It's shiny, I promise.
Okay, I'll believe you. Okay, I'm in my turn.
Okay, great. We are jumping back to Wraith. That's dead. It's Garza. The one time I remember it goes first, it's dead. All right, Garza, what are you doing? What?
He might be AFK.
He's moving.
Oh,
Oh.
we're muted. Oh, we're moving. That's
I d-
two moves. It's my turn.
Okay, great. I'm so happy for you. All right,
Me too. I
Astoriel.
can see.
What's going on with you and Shadow Hound?
Honestly, fuck if I know at this point.
So,
I'm gonna-
to refresh you about this room, it's just a very colorful planted room. There is still a dead body. There is a cute little present in the room. And then you and the hound.
Oh my god, the Fox and the Hound.
Yes.
Oh, anyway, I'm gonna look at the Shadow Hound and say, "Can you go look at that present over there and let me know if it's safe?"
You're just asking it to look at it?
Let's change it to investigate it.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, this hound is going up to it and giving a good sniff. What is investigation? What's the skill check?
Int.
You sure it's not wisdom? Oh, is that a negative one?
I'm looking
Okay.
right at it.
Oh, it's int. Okay. Great. Thanks for that. Well, too bad this is just an animal. Okay. It sniffs it and it just kind of is looking at it.
Beautiful. Okay, well, I'm gonna step forward. This feels like a bad decision. But, I want to investigate it.
Okay. How are you investigating it? Or are you just doing an investigation skill check?
I just want to do an investigation skill check.
Okay, go ahead.
Beautiful. I'm so good at things.
It just looks like a pretty wrapped present. There could be something inside. Anything else for your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Gold Dang, what are you doing?
I wanna look through the eyes of my duder.
Okay, when
Oh shit! What the fuck?
when you look through the eyes of your familiar, you see that there is this really creepy what looks like the limbs are made out of trees, and it is just rubbing itself all over your familiar. It looks like it is drooling a little bit. It is just rubbing itself all over your familiar.
Yikes! I'm gonna get my familiar to run. So I try to run there.
Okay. It looks like you just ricocheted back. I don't know why. There you go. Okay. It doesn't stop you, but it does kind of just like lay its arms back and let out like a sad scream. Um, anything else for your turn?
No, I think that'll be it. Thank you.
All right, Garzum, lead the way.
All right, here we go.
Okay, you kind of you see that you're in more of a more spacious clearing. Um, there is a pretty fox lady in front of you. Um, that's all you can really see from here.
Oh my god, do
Okay.
you think I'm pretty?
I will have my axe out and ready.
Oh.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Storiel, it's your turn. You see this really gruff-looking thing come in.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to
Yeah,
describe
yeah.
him?
Go ahead and describe him. How you would see. What's the Storiel's personality like?
She is normally like flirty and lighthearted.
Okay, well, describe him in a way to where she would think, to the best of your ability.
What do you mean the way she would think?
Well, let's
in a
say that
flirty way.
yeah, in a flirty way. Like how would she see him?
Oh, uh, he's tall and chiseled because he's made of stone.
He's rock hard.
All the time. He's got so his skin is made of like cracked stone. He's got faded war paint. He's bald. He's broad shouldered. He's currently walking toward you with a great axe.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, Astoriel, now it's your turn. You just witnessed that come into the room.
Oh, and who do we have here? You can talk back to me.
Another illusion.
Oh no.
Oh no! I can assure you that I am not an illusion, but you should be worried about this. And I point to the Shadow Hound.
Joke's on you, I can't see it.
He can't
What?
see what you're pointing to. In fact, he may even believe that you're just full of shit.
This is great.
Wait, why can he see me but not the Shadow Hound? Because he only see 10 feet ahead?
Yeah.
He's got a torch.
Oh no!
Another test.
But I don't know that he can't see it, right?
Correct.
Oh shit. This is terrible because Astoriel's also like naturally glowy because of her species. So she looks like a fucking illusion to him.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm already loving this.
I can assure you I am not a test. But I'm telling you, there is a Shadow Hound over here that I don't control. He is not my familiar.
I will break you.
Oh,
And then the hound.
Astoriel, it doesn't seem like you're getting through to him. What would you like to do?
Okay. I've got 3 things. First, I look at him and I say, I'm not gonna let you break me And she has the power to sounds so stupid when I say it like that. She has the ability to like where is it? We'll never know where it is. Kind of like dim her natural light. I don't know why that's a thing that I put in here, but we're gonna go with it. And then she's gonna scamper off with a little twirl. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, you are running and it is getting foggier and foggier and harder to see in front of you.
Perfect. So because it gets so foggy, I'm actually gonna stop and not take my full movement.
Okay. The Shadow Hound is going to growl at you, Garzum, but he's gonna follow.
Oh no!
And he's kind of just watching your back, Astoriel.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we're gonna jump back to Goldang. What's going on?
Okay, my familiar is running scared from that thing.
Great, I can't wait.
He just runs with reckless abandon,
Okay,
or flies. I guess he was technically flying.
okay, you see kind of like an open room. There's not much to note in here other than just a little room. There does seem to be a tree that is sort of like made out of the same wood that creepy thing was made out of that was on top of your familiar. We won't talk about it, but yeah, seems like that might be his home. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Great. Going back to Garzum.
I'm gonna move forward and try to chase down the illusion lady.
Oh,
Uh,
to help him.
wait. You see it. Wait, no, you can move. I was just
Okay.
gonna let you know that you see a cute little present on the ground next to you.
I'm a man on a mission.
Great. You see the shadow hound that she was referring to. You also see a dead body on the ground.
We'll come back to that. We'll, for now, we're just gonna try to destroy the shadow hound.
All right, go for it. You do hit the hound. Oh, is that how much damage you're dealing?
Yeah, that's the most damage I can do.
Okay, great. Um, you cut this. You put a big gash in this hound. And it lets out a sad cry, kind of like a. Um, anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
All right, Astorio, what now?
Um, well, first off, because of her race, when she moves quickly, she leaves like subtle light
Uh-huh.
trails um that you normally can't see unless you're in the dark. So great for him, not great for me. Um but I hear the shadow hound cry. And I like the shadow hound kind of now that it's not trying to kill me, but I'm not gonna risk my life for it. So I'm going to creep further into the misty area.
The further you go in, the harder it feels to breathe.
Oh, beautiful. I love that. I guess I'm just gonna creep in.
Is this where
Uh,
you're staying, or are you going in further?
I'm gonna creep into the side a little bit.
Okay, and with that, you pass out.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hey, what's up? You come here often?
Hey, you die often?
All right, Goldang, what are you doing?
Okay, my familiar is still running away.
Great. Let me see. You do see another open space coming up. Looks like there is a big ass mushroom in that room. You can visually see it. Let me get the red war paint. Whoop. There you go. It's a mushroom.
That's a pretty good shrimp.
Anything else?
No, that'll be all. Thank you.
Great. Okay, Garzum. What's up?
When does the Shadowhound get to go?
Now.
Okay.
Great, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, he's pissed and well, you know, as much as a dog can be. It's also a fox, not a dog. Okay, it's gonna try to hit you. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Dude, really? Okay, okay. He deals. Oh boy, okay. So you take 10 piercing damage
Okay.
and 4 necrotic damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance again.
Go ahead.
Okay, so he hit me for 13.
Yes.
Is that the total?
13
So
total.
I take 2.
All
I just gotta
right.
kill it before it hits me again.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it.
Oh, right. It's his turn. Okay, yeah. Your turn now. Okay, you do hit it. Roll damage. You break this bitch's back. You see him look up at you, and the light just leaves his eyes, and he's dead.
I'll softly put my foot down on its head and just squish it into the
Oh.
dirt.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening here, but it can't come back.
Go ahead and do a strength check. Just because. Yeah, you do hear the skull break when you do that.
I see we're having a very morbid campaign.
Yeah,
Like
I
ours is.
mean, what can I say? He put his foot there.
Then I'll for the last part of my turn, I'll walk back over to the present.
Okay. He's just staying there in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Goldang.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm flying straight to that mushroom.
Great. Okay. Okay, great. Interesting. Can your familiar speak?
It says he knows common and abyssal. I don't know if that means he can speak it or if he just understands.
As they level up, they can speak. So for now, he just understands.
Okay, so nothing really happens when you get close to this mushroom.
How big was this mushroom?
It is 5 times the size of your familiar.
So he's not gonna pick it up and carry it off.
No.
Okay, well, I guess I just want to rest on top of the mushroom.
Yeah, it's cool. It's comfy. Anything else?
No, I will end my turn there.
All right, Garzum, what's going on?
Can I roll perception on the present to take a closer look at it?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception. You can see that this is a finely wrapped present. Just by the little indentations, you can see that there's definitely something inside of it. But it just kind of feels weird. Like it's out of place. Doesn't make any sense to be in these woods. So it's definitely suspicious.
I'm gonna light it on fire.
Okay. One sec. Okay.
I need a sign from Groomshin. This is how I'm gonna get it.
Give. I'll go ahead and roll wisdom for me real quick. Oh, this is perfect. As it burns away, as the flames subside, right behind where the present is, you see the most beautiful rock you've ever seen in your entire life. This is the sign you've been waiting for. You are uncontrollably compelled to worship this rock. It is a small one, it fits in the palm of your hand, and it is waiting for you.
I will take it.
Perfect.
Groomsh has blessed me.
Great. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay, back to Goldang.
Okay, I'm gonna end looking through my familiar's eyes.
Great. You do notice something tiny approaching you. It has gotten closer, but it seems to be just looking at you straight ahead.
I'll move a little bit closer to it.
Okay. Hold on. You do see some poofing in the room as you get closer. And suddenly, hold on, please hold. And suddenly, a little poof, and the little creature has disappeared. You do hear a little bit of movement when it disappears, but yes, so that's what happened. What's next? What are you doing?
I could check out that mirror.
All right. Okay. Are you let me get this pulled up. Are you looking at the mirror?
Yeah,
Okay. Are you looking at it from the
from a
hallway or are
distance.
you okay?
Yeah, from where I'm at.
Okay. You see the mirror start to shine bright. the reflection of yourself has disappeared and it's just white glowing. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Perfect. Just what I wanted to hear. Garzum, what are you doing?
I'm going to. I think it's time to go find the fox illusion.
Okay, okay.
Destroy that as well.
Okay, as you move forward, it begins to be harder to see. Even deeper, it becomes harder to breathe. You are finding yourself almost panting at this point. And you pass out.
Okay.
All right, Goldang, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move up to the mirror and give it a closer inspection.
Great. Suddenly, the mirror explodes, and in its place is yourself. Except you're just darker and more. There's like black shadows coming off of you. Go ahead and roll initiative. Where the fuck is your... Oh, it's +0. Okay. All right. Okay, it's your turn. What would you like to do? Just fresh turn.
Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay, you guys are within 5 feet, so you will have, I believe since it's a magic attack, you'll have disadvantage. Huh. So, doesn't look like you're wearing your armor. Did you mean to have that equipped?
Oh yeah, do I not have it equipped?
No, I went ahead and equipped it for you. You have 11 AC instead of 10.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so you hit.
Have I been naked this whole time?
Yeah, you were naked until this point.
That sounds on par for Goldang.
Just standing
Golding
around
definitely has
fully
genitals.
naked.
Roll for damage. All right. Anything else for your turn?
No, that'll be all.
All right. Let's see. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and use okay, a 9. Oh, 12. Okay. Does a 12 hit? The answer is yes. Thank you. Okay. um, he deals 4 damage to you. Get wrecked, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, and bonus action. Doesn't look like you really have any. Okay, your turn.
Golding.
What are you doing?
Was it my turn again?
Yeah, it's your
Yeah,
turn.
it's just you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone else is gone.
okay. I wasn't prepared for this.
It's too soon. I wasn't ready.
It's just us now. Okay. Looks like you hit again. Go ahead and roll for damage. Oh, okay. Well, he's dead. Then let's see. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Um, let's see. Okay. You do see. You feel the presence of something else nearby. Sorry. And then, let's see. And then you feel a little stab.
Oh,
Yeah, let's see. You take 9 damage from behind.
I said a little stab.
Yeah, it was a little stab. Sorry for your loss.
It's a little stab.
Just a
with
little stab.
Fucking
Stab,
3-foot wide
stab.
sword.
Okay. Please hold. Nobody move.
What if I want to?
I'll kill
I'm
you.
kidding. Oh God, you already did.
I'll do it again. um
You may need to fix your super invisible ghost.
why?
We've been able to see it this
Yes.
whole time.
He's super visible.
Yeah, he's not visible for you guys. He's just super invisible ghost for Kylira. You guys don't see shit. It's okay. Please pretend. Okay. We'll just move him here to make things easier. Okay. As you guys are fading back into existence, you feel super refreshed. The mist around you no longer feels suffocating, but instead it feels more like you're in a sauna. Um, you wake up to find yourself surrounded by 3 others. Except for you, Kylira. You still have super invisible ghosts with you.
Oh, I love him.
He's just staring at you. All right. Begin talking. You see each other.
I'm going to kind of jump a little bit and back away from Garzum
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
and say, he tried to kill me earlier.
And I'm gonna jump back away from Astoria. I don't know you.
That's not cursed. I don't know you.
I don't know you.
I'm not the problem here, it's him.
More tests.
No.
I don't know what your problem is, but I'm not a test.
Has sent you to test me.
Anybody know where we are?
No, I don't even know how we got here.
I was dead, I thought. But what happened?
I saw that fox kill you. But then I found this thing, and I waved my hand over to Garzum. And he chased me. He was trying to kill me.
Yeah, he looks like he'll do that.
Okay, real quick, everyone go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
I love wisdom saving throws.
I don't.
Also, Goldang
was
and
tr-
Kylira need to roll with disadvantage, so please roll twice. Okay, okay.
You know what? Fine.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, great. Real quick. Garzum, Astoriel, Goldang, do any of you resist charm?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Fabulous. I was so worried you guys would resist charm.
Oh, you said that. Ugh.
Okay, the three of you, you suddenly feel way more relaxed than you have felt in a very long time. There's nothing for you to worry about. And you hear the most enchanting music of your life. Kylira, you do notice that everyone's kind of acting weird. They were just kind of arguing a little bit, and now they just look a lot happier. Kind of weird.
I'm just gonna side eye them, be like, guys?
Oh, what's that sound?
I'm feeling pretty good right now.
No screaming. No fire. Have
Oh.
I passed?
Oh. Everyone, really quick, go ahead and roll me initiative.
I love initiative. I don't. Oh my god.
The fuck is the initiative on this?
Oh my god, I miss Briar. This is bullshit.
Yeah. I miss Nyx's hella initiative.
Well, Briar had such good rolls. What is all this bullshit?
Okay. Wow, everyone's just kind of in order, I guess. Oh, as is actually 5. My bad. Golden. 5. Kylira. Okay, okay. All right. Let me just quickly check everyone's vision. I've done something terrible. No, I haven't. Okay. Okay, everyone except Garzum, you see a very beautiful, enchanting lady coming out of the water towards you. She's singing a beautiful sound coming from her mouth. It's not a song, it's just like a la la, except it's beautiful. uh, Kylira, you hear it how I just said it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's what you hear. You're not buying this. Um, she is beautiful. It's just like she's not all that. Okay, Garzum, it's your turn. You are compelled to walk this way. Other than that, you cannot attack her.
Okay.
In fact, you find her charming.
Okay. I don't feel like breaking. I'll step forward. Is this wrong? And another step forward, and I'll end my turn.
Fantastic. Astoriel, you are compelled to walk right here. You see this most beautiful lady. Her beauty rivals even yours. Um, and you don't even care. You're just like, I have found the love of my life in this woman. Um, what would you like to do?
I don't think I've ever seen anyone as beautiful as you. Then she'll step forward.
Fantastic. Goldang, this woman's hot as fuck. You think that you've met your soulmate. You do think that it's actually pretty insulting that Kylira, the woman in front of you, is not as amazed as everyone else as at this beautiful lady. You are forced to step forward. Kylira is blocking you from going anywhere closer to the beautiful lady in front of you. What are you doing?
Shove her out of the way.
Oh no,
Okay.
we all.
Go ahead and
We-
both of you roll me a strength check.
Oh,
No.
Not
Yep.
again.
I'm sorry.
yep.
I don't know. He's a warlock, so he might not.
We both technically
Holy
are.
shit.
uh
Fucking
Oh.
threw her.
Wait, was I supposed to do
Okay.
a strength save? Or
Oh yeah, that was
Right.
a strength save.
I don't know that it
I think it's the same, honestly. So,
okay.
bam.
Man, I keep getting thrown
You've
off.
been fucking launched.
Always.
That was pretty impressive, Goldang. We're all impressed. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I wanna like call out. I wanna use like a really bad pickup line.
Okay, let's hear it.
Hey baby, if we're scrolls, you let me bust a nut in that hole?
And and your eyes, she gave you the most beautiful smile, and she was laughing, and she was so happy at hearing your joke. Kylira, you see her rolling her eyes. She is so unamused.
sounds like a yes to me.
um.
Dang.
All right, Kylira, it's your turn.
I'm just going to look back at Goldang and just be like, that was unnecessary. But then I'm gonna come back, since Astoriel's the only one I've really met, and just be like, gently, just like a little like a tap on the shoulder, like hand on your shoulder, and be like, hey, what's going on with you guys?
Can I respond?
Yeah, you can respond.
Don't you see her? She's beautiful. I'm gonna kind of shrug her hand off my shoulder. Um, My body is only for her to touch from now on.
I love that.
With that face? That voice? Ugh. Do you not hear and see what I do?
You can't talk about her that way. She's a heavenly maiden come to Earth.
Yeah, probably crawling up from hell.
Anything else for your turn, Kylira?
No, I think she's just gonna be really confused why everybody else is acting like this and she's not.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Garzum, in front of you, you see what looks like this beautiful maiden going to give you a hug. Let's see. Does a 17 hit?
Oh, sure does.
Okay. Let's see. That's probably the right die. Okay, you take 5 damage and you are no longer charmed. You see this hideous, well, she's not that ugly. She's still pretty, but she's not all that. You see this woman in front of you. Clearly she tricked you.
Clearly.
And
Test.
yes.
Passed.
All right, Garzum, it's your turn.
Garzum's gonna fly into a rage.
Oh, I love that for him.
This is some bullshit.
Yeah, she might have
Um,
even touched that rock you got.
Well, then she's definitely getting fucked up.
How dare she touch that rock?
What is the rock? Because isn't he rock?
Yeah,
Uh,
but the rock is a gift from Groomsh, and it speaks to Garzum.
He's obsessed with this rock. You don't understand. This is the best rock he's ever seen. There is nothing that can compete with this rock except for Garzum himself.
Yeah,
They're
I mean, like
minerals?
Or not Garzum. What's his name? Groosh?
Groomsh.
Groomsh? Yeah.
Yeah, he destroyed the gift because gifts are a sign of weakness, and the rock endured the flame, the cleansing divine flame. So obviously, it's a sign, and Groomsh speaks to him through the rock.
This is
Oh.
amazing lore.
Okay, here we go.
I'm ready. Okay. You hit.
Jesus.
Okay. Now I'm gonna have to get a calculator. It's getting too complicated. Damn, okay. All right, anything else for your turn?
No, I think as he cleaves into her though with the great axe, he's gonna let out a scream.
I love that.
Can I hear the scream?
Yeah, let's hear it.
No. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Okay. It's one of those
That's fine,
screams
that's
where
good.
when you scream so loud that the mic doesn't pick it up, we just didn't hear it. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
even his wife in the next room did not hear it.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck is his wife?
Uh, all right, Storiel, you are compelled to walk a step forward. You cannot believe that Garzum just attacked the most beautiful lady you've ever seen.
Stop! What are you doing? She dashes forward and she tries to shove Garzum.
Okay,
Oh
both
my
of you
God.
give me a strength check.
Okay.
This is gonna be funny.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I have advantage.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, you fall back.
Time for you to go flying too.
What are you doing? Don't hurt her.
Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
All right, Goldang, you're compelled to walk another step
Oh,
forward.
no.
Once again, once again, Kylira is blocking your way to seeing the most beautiful lady.
You got a nut in that hole.
I would scream, "Can you stop cock blocking me?" And then push her out of the way the other way.
Okay, both of you give me another strength throw. I mean, roll.
Subtle foreshadowing.
Okay. I thought you rolled in that one.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Damn.
You kind of nudge her, but she doesn't really like get out of the way. She's kind of just like, stop. Anything else for your turn?
And no, that will be it.
Fantastic. Kylira, it's your turn.
I'm going to step this way out of Goldthang's way. And then I'm going to I like saw Garzum hit the lady.
Mhm.
So I'm also going to attempt to hit the lady, but I'm going to use I have to find it. Pause. Dagger to throw it.
All right, go ahead and throw your dagger.
It's not gonna work, is it? Well.
Oh no, you hit. Go ahead.
Oh, hell.
Roll damage. Nice. Not bad.
Hooray.
Not bad.
Get a
Anything
dartboard.
else?
No, I think that's it. I'm just gonna give Goldang a little side eye. And then that's it.
All right. She is gonna take a step out of the water. Storiel, it looks as if she's about to give you the most divine blessing you've ever received.
Yes.
Now, Kith.
Okay, let's see. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna assume a 21 hits.
Cool.
I've got news for you, buddy. It does.
Okay, great. Okay. You are gonna take 8 cold damage. And you're no longer charmed. In fact, you realize that she's not prettier than you. And also she's really
Oh.
cold. She's freezing, in fact. And her makeup is like just coming off of her face. She's clearly like got issues. All right, Garzum, we're ready for you.
Okay, we're gonna try to attack again.
You do hit. Okay, well, can't win them all. I mean, that's still great damage, but
Can't always do double damage,
Yeah.
double digit damage.
all right. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
All right, Astoriel, it's your turn.
Okay. Oh goodness gracious. So I'm gonna use vicious mockery.
Okay, whenever you're ready, let us know what you're saying to her.
Okay. So I'm gonna look at her and say, "Is your contour and illusion spell gone wrong, or did shadows just give up halfway through?"
Ooh, burn.
Hold Let's see. So she's got to pass a 15.
Oh, that is pretty high. Okay, let's see. That is wisdom. Wow.
Oh, please.
She did not pass.
Oh.
So she takes the 5 damage.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
thought you were gonna tell me she passed
No,
it like
no.
every other time I've tried to hit something.
No, in fact, she seems pissed that you said that. And she's just kind of gonna scream nonsense at you, like, anything else for your turn?
That's it.
All right, Goldang, it's your turn. You're compelled to step forward.
Hey, y'all stop bullying my girlfriend. She just misunderstood. I'm gonna walk forward, make smoochy faces at her.
Great. Kylie, it's your turn.
I wanna try and stab her again, kind of.
Go for
Oh,
it. You missed.
yeah. That's okay. I think I'm just kind of so disgusted by
Mhm.
what Goldang's saying. It kind of threw me off. Then
That's
I
fair.
get-
All right.
That's it.
Since you just tried to attack her, she's actually going to turn to you and attack back.
Great. I can't wait to die.
I'm assuming an 8 doesn't hit.
Oh, no, it doesn't. We're
No,
good.
she missed you. She was so enraged by the insult that she's still recovering. All right, Garzum, it's your turn.
Okay, let's swing again.
Is he flanking?
Yeah, actually. You guys are definitely
know.
flanking.
I don't know what that does in 5e.
I think you roll
that
with
just
advantage.
advantage?
Yeah. Yeah, you just roll with
Okay.
advantage. Unless I don't
All
think
right.
they changed it in 2024.
Worse.
Yeah, you missed. That's just that simple.
Okay, let me see. Okay, no, I'm good. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Astoriel, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery again.
Lay it on her. But make sure you have the insult ready.
Dang, okay. I've heard goblins sing sweeter lullabies, and they were actively being stabbed.
Okay, I should have known I had to do this. Dang. No, it hit.
Hell
She's
yeah.
so fucking pissed at you right now. You can tell that she is like hardly able to see anything at this point, though. She's just so enraged.
I love it. That's
All
it
right,
for my turn.
Goldang, it's your turn. You're still charmed, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna try your smooth.
All right, let's give it your best.
I gotta roll for smooth.
Yeah, just roll a d20 for smooch.
Roll for smooch.
Roll for smooch, please.
Oh.
Yeah, you kiss her hand. We'll say you got a little hand kiss. Okay, Kylie, it's your turn again.
I want to stab.
Go for it. We'll see if you do. You do.
That's
All right. This lady is on her last leg. She is barely holding on, but something is still just compelling you to love her, Goldang. Okay. It is her turn. She's gonna try to hit you again, Kylira.
I love it.
Does a 12 hit?
Oh no.
Okay. She misses you again. It is Garzum's turn.
All right, let's try it again.
You got this. We're all rooting for
Yeah, we
you.
do.
Okay, you hit. You can't. All right. And would you like to describe how you finished her off?
Maybe. I guess Garzum can come down like with an overhead kind of like leap, bringing the great axe down straight through the center of the siren.
All right. With
And
that,
he'll yell break as he does it.
I love that. With that, Goldang, you did just witness the love of your life die before your eyes. You'll never forget her. Okay, guys, you did it. You do see that the mist is starting to clear. You do see things around you really clearly. There's a beautiful lake. Looks like nice, clean, fresh water. Um, there's a lot of clearing at the back. You can see hints of civilization um, through the corridor, but it still looks really ruggedy, so it's avoidable. There might be a way to get some fresh food and maybe clothes, though. Yeah, what would you like to do? You just murdered a boss.
Hooray.
I'd like to loot her body.
Fantastic! I love that idea. Go ahead and
Yes.
roll for it. Give me a d4.
What am I? Okay.
Okay. In fact, is anyone else looting her body?
No, Garzum's going to take a seat as he exits his rage and catches breath.
Okay.
Well, I want to loot her body through the tears.
Okay, also roll me a d4. Where did I start these notes? Nobody knows. Oh, here's everything. Okay, so
I suppose since I'm watching them try and loot, I'm like, huh, maybe I will too.
So we're rifling through her body.
Yeah.
Oh, what a good idea. Let me do the same.
okay. And then that was
time.
1, 2, 3.
It all breaks.
But not you, Rock. Rock, you would never know.
Except for this rock.
Please.
I find it
I hope
funny.
you're cradling the rock.
I just find it funny that we rolled 2, 3, then 4 in order.
Yeah.
He's got the rock in a little pouch right next to his chest.
That's so cute.
All right. So on the body, starting with Sturiel, you found a dagger. It is a cold, badass looking dagger. It is giving off a cooling aura. By the way, I'm going to send you guys the items via picture, but also I'll add it to your character's inventory. after this session, but before the next session. Let's see. Next, Goldang, you got the Siren's Tear. Let me get the item description here.
She cried for you too because you didn't get a real smooch from her.
Aww.
Oh, that's so sad.
So this just looks
What we
here.
had was real.
Let's see. Copy link. I'm gonna send you guys the items because I have these ones already there. This is yours. Where is D&D planning? Message. Copy link address. This is yours. The Siren's Tear. That's what it looks like. And then finally, Kylera, as you loot the body, you have found a beautiful veil that you kind of had to like pull it out from under her a little bit, but it was on the body, so congratulations.
Yay.
And we will be ending there for tonight because it's late, but also that is exactly where I wanted you guys to end. So we did it.
Hooray.
We did it!
Hooray!
What did you think?
That was fun. I got really scared though when I died.
Yeah, I wouldn't actually like kill you off like
PK night
that.
1.
I was like,
I got
Wow.
so scared when Garzum was like, a test! Ha ha ha!
Me too, but I already like you guys were supposed to die. Two of you did wander to the boss room, so that's why you did not have disadvantage on the siren roll or whatever. Man, I'm glad you guys like took a while because I feel like it filled up the amount of allotted time like exactly as it needed. So, yay!
Yeah, it didn't
Told you we
ever,
wouldn't fly through it.
it didn't ever feel like it dragged on.
No.
Oh, that's good because I was worried. I was like, man, Garzum's kind of just going back and forth at this point.
Well, and then I realized that like we're in a jungle or a forest or whatever, and I could probably find something to burn.
So, do you want to know why you were doing sleight of hand?
Yeah.
All the walls are actually Ents. And this was a backup plan in case Garzum just wanted to like crash through the walls or something. He was just gonna be immediately taken out by Ents. So when you were like digging for that, I was just having you like steal from the Ents.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, I'm tired now though. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're up late tonight.
Oh, I can't wait to plan out the next session. We got our work cut out for us. How'd you
April
guys
26th?
Oh yeah,
sorry.
oh yeah, no. Thank you for saying that because I was about to forget. Do we want to do it on the 20th or the 20 wait a minute. It's Sunday now. Do we want to do it on the 19th or the 26th?
I don't think the 19th is going to good because I have to like my finals is going to be like that Monday. So I'm probably going to want to focus on finishing up the last few things I have to do.
Okay, so the next session is the 26th
Yeah.
then. Does anyone have any plans on the 26th that they won't be able to make it?
Works for me.
Yep, works for me.
I planned on playing D&D that day.
At
Yeah.
an event next.
Yeah,
Well,
normally
this
I wouldn't, but like I just feel like I should probably be responsible for once in my life and use that weekend to finish my stuff.
Eh.
Hooray.
Start time of non-scheduled event.
But then after that, I won't have anything to do all summer.
Hooray!
No more until the fall. Yay.
Copy event. Okay, end event. I just wish I could duplicate the event. I can't be bothered to make it right now.
I'll
I'll
make
do
it.
that. Okay, cool. Okay, well then I am going to bed. Good night, my
Good
friends.
night.
Thank you
Have
for
a
the
good
good
night.
time.
Good
Night.
night.